Should Hasbro make a new Power Rangers movie? With the success of the 30th anniversary special episode and how excited fans have been to see the new costumes for the new NinjaKidz series, a new Mighty Morphin movie really isn't such a crazy idea. We all know that in 2026 there will be a reboot of the franchise and they will create a new team for that series, but that doesn't mean Hasbro should completely shut down the old universe. It's probably not a good idea to continue with series from the old universe since that obviously wasn't working financially, but that doesn't mean they can't use the old universe to create movies. Movies are very different from series, and if they do a good job, then they could have several successful films. We can all remember that the best film in the entire history of the franchise was the 1995 film, and there were many reasons for its success. One of the most important reasons is that we all already knew the Rangers and their history, so the producers didn't have to waste time creating an introduction for us to get to know the characters. This was one of the problems with the 2017 movie, as it was a reboot of Mighty Morphin, so they had to waste a lot of time creating the entire introductory story. Even though they were going to be the same characters from Mighty Morphin, the reality is that all those characters had undergone many changes and their story was quite different. That's why in the 2017 movie, they had to use almost half of the film to tell each character's story in different ways, which made the movie a bit boring. In the case of the 1995 film, the producers were able to continue with the action without having to give so many explanations, and the only character they had to introduce was the villain. Despite this, they didn't really focus so much on the villain's story, but rather on showing us the greatness of his power, as he managed to defeat Rita and Lord Zed in a very simple way. In addition to that, he also managed to destroy the command center and took Zordon's life by breaking everything, although it was a slow death. After explaining all this, we can understand that a Mighty Morphin movie using the characters we already know is not such a crazy idea, since the movie can focus on the important things and not on introducing the characters. It is for this very reason that the 30th anniversary special episode was also a success, as the only unknown character was Trini's daughter, but the producers knew how to blend her story very well with the plot of the entire episode. I am mentioning Mighty Morphin, but they are just one example, as these new movies from the old universe could feature all the Rangers we have known over the past 30 years. Despite this, we must accept that Mighty Morphin is the most beloved team in the entire franchise, and any news related to this team is always trending. One of the ideas that we fans have come up with is that Hasbro could expand the Mighty Morphin universe, and the best way to do that is by using the characters' children. In the special episode, we already saw Trini's daughter, Tommy, and Kat's son was also mentioned, and in the comic The Return, we were shown Rita's daughter and a daughter of Kimberly and Tommy. Obviously, the comic uses an alternate universe, but the central idea is that they can continue the Mighty Morphin legacy by using the Rangers' children. For a new movie, they could have used the same costume design that will be used in the NinjaKidz series or perhaps the costumes made by artist Carlos, which also look spectacular and worthy of a new movie. Basically, it would be a movie featuring the old Rangers we already know and the children of those Rangers having to save their parents by becoming the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This way, Hasbro could reboot Power Rangers using a new team, but at the same time continue to expand the legacy of the franchise's most famous team. Would you be willing to see a new Mighty Morphin movie in which the new team is made up of the children? Write your answer in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more Power Rangers movies.